as you guys know, I have a pretty big collection of Lego and an average size collection of, well, Minecraft Lego. Now, I haven't been able to do stop motion for like a week or maybe a fortnight because, you know, my room's had like a wardrobe change. So sadly, that's caused a bit of a problem. But I'm also kind of putting off doing any of like the Planet Zoo stuff because I just haven't really had the energy. But don't worry, I haven't given up Planet Zoo. It's just I'm not even really taking a break. I just took a break for longer than I actually anticipated. But anyway, I'm a huge fan of the Lego mobs, and I do have a pretty good collection of mobs. But the thing is, it kind of depends if the mobs I want come in the set I wanted. Oh boy, this is not good. I'm dying. I'm literally dying. Okay, that was a bit of an overreaction. But sometimes the mobs that are good just don't come in sets I would otherwise find desirable. Because like that's just my dad leaving the house to take the dog for a walk. I hope this isn't one of the get milk things that people usually joke about. But anyway, certain mobs are locked behind basically like paywalls to get in sets which otherwise you might not like, because to be honest, on the really big front of things, I've got two of the big Lego Minecraft sets, and one of them is medium to large. But basically, my granny got me this set that was of like the Jungle Treehouse, and it's really cool. But one thing is that I don't like keep the mobs loosely, because I keep them in the boxes they came, which sounds like what people do to action figures, but the difference is I play with them, they just stay in the boxes so they don't get lost, and I always know where my, say, pig mobs are. I don't like keep them all in the same place, but you know, in the set they came from. And I've got some of the mob themed house ones, but anyway, there are quite a few mobs that would be nice to have, because I think that almost every Minecraft mob right now, I think that like every Minecraft mob except for some have a Lego variant, and I know that every mob except for like some sounds like every human except for a couple of million. But basically, now some of the mobs that people don't really think or care about only get sets once, because I've got an extremely nostalgic like, it's a Minecraft Lego set for first night. It comes with all the basically hostile mob checklists. Oh, the Bedrock Adventures. Yeah, it's kind of like a trope that they've kind of like underused a bit. We know I've used, but like in that set there are the silverfish, and well, I personally think that at least the Lego variants are cool. They're the only set I can think of that has them, because when was the last time you actually saw a silverfish in the game? Now, the only time you ever see them is in one room with a super rare structure. And I remember once like hearing facts about how they spawned in not snow blocks, like stone blocks in the mountains, but to be honest, I never got any confirmation, and at least not in the edition that I play, Bedrock. I remember a lot of the Minecraft community play Bedrock. It's like probably a 50-50, if not even a bit more than Java. But the thing is, I can list mobs that I don't think have a Lego version of. And it's quite a short list, and you can see that most of the mobs here are the kind of mobs people actually care for. Like, they're the no one's favourite mob. There was a whole small set dedicated to pufferfish, and that's good because they are good mobs. They don't have that much of a use, but they're like kinda the mobs that just really chill there and don't, well, they do cause you problems, but also they are cute. They're undeniably adorable. So, you know, Lego should make a set off of those because, you know, people like them. And it usually a mob will have to wait a couple of waves after its release before it gets a set of its own. Like the Strider I just passed, I was very happy when for Christmas I got a set with a Strider in, but like as great as the mob was, you know, Striders, not sure what people really think about them, so yeah, they're less prioritised. Recently we got the tropical fish, but to be honest, I think that was just the ambient in the axolotl set. And plus, what Lego should do, and this is supposed to be a video listing why I did Lego, they should have a set with multiple of the more famous different types of tropical fish. But two creatures Lego haven't done, I don't think, are the Lego, for Minecraft, cod and salmon. Now, I mean, that's kind of fine because are the cod and salmon really a mob people care that much about? And also, there's the Enderite. So those are the only Minecraft mobs that have been there for a couple of years, and they haven't made like a figure of basically. They're definitely gonna do a good build for the Sniffer, because the Sniffer, that's legendary. Well, maybe not legendary, but it's likeable. And people are going to want to buy a figure of a Sniffer. But hopefully it isn't background in a meh rated set like the Alley. But hopefully it's like what happened to the Glow Squid, where it's in a really great but also really cheap set. In fact, I picked that one up on my way back from a holiday because I think I'd just been given like Christmas money. And the thing is, I get probably the same amount of Christmas and birthday money that most kids do, but I just never spend it because, to be honest, that's kind of what grandparents are for, and I'm an only child, so yeah. But yeah, I just thought it was a really cool set because of all the colourful mobs it came with, and it came with a decent build. And like, a big chunk of the set was like the mobs, because you know, A, it was a small set, and B, a small set with some pretty big mobs in. I was going to change the setting because it's on peaceful. I do peaceful automatic whenever. But yeah. Oh, weaponsmith. So many of them. I'm not gonna trade any coal. But like, maybe it would be good to have a river themed set with the Lego cod and salmon in. Wait, I am gonna quickly check. Oh wait, no. Wow, that was the most unprofessional thing I've ever done. Lego Minecraft. So, nope, from what it seems, I don't think they have done like a salmon, and if they haven't done salmon, I doubt they've done cod. Yeah. Now they should start making more Dungeons and Legends sets, because I have never in my life, ooh, a doomsday bunker. I have never in my life played Minecraft Legends, and I've only ever played Minecraft Dungeons at a friend's house. And to be honest, I might install it if storage isn't an issue. Oh, foxes! The fox house set was pretty good. Whoopsie! But I genuinely think that the dungeon sets that did exist, I didn't get, but they looked really cool, because I'm quite a big fan of the jungle set, but not much really happens in the jungle. So only a few jungle sets are made every year, because after a while they just stop getting original. Stop being original, so yeah. But I think that, actually no, this is like Cragside from CY, even though it is a real place that's very far away from where I live, so I like rarely go there. To be honest, I think that's why I like it so much, because it's kind of mysterious. But anyway, one thing to put in mind is the jungle sets are good, but I do wish they made more, because they could be a reboot of the jungle temple. I have got a set with basically all the jungle animals you need. A jungle ocelot and a jungle panda and a baby panda. And I've got a jungle tree house, which is kinda a lot of the terrain you need, but so much is left unused. And I kinda wanted the like jungle dungeon set, because the creature you got in it was amazing, but nah, didn't get my hands on it. Ooh, look at this. They have kinda, I'm gonna say they've overused the Lush Caves biome. And what I like is they didn't make it a Lush Caves biome where they first started really introducing the axolotls. The one with the axolotls in was an ocean set, because I think at the time it came out, axolotls were really only found in like oceans and deep caves, but at that time Lush Caves didn't exist. But yeah, I think Lego should. Woo! Don't take me out of context. I think Lego should. Woo! But yeah. In all honesty, the new sets coming out, they ain't so great. The old ones were legendary, and some of the ones that have came out more recently are also legendary. But just, they need to make it more Minecraft style, because they're trying to make it a lot more modern-ish. And that's not the point of Minecraft. I genuinely think that the latest sets, nah. Are some of them decent? I don't know, because I haven't really taken a look. And I just think that they all lack that originality that is synonym, a synonym with the Lego brand. I mean, technically it's not originality that's Lego's thing, it's creativity, but they kind of go like hand in hand, you know. But yeah, it's got a bit of scope. I think that the Deep Dark set was very good. I've got that one back, and you got me that one for, yeah, my birthday. And the thing is, I never diss Lego sets I own, because that would just be ungrateful. They never really pick favourites if I've been given them recently, because of course I have favourites, but I would never voice those. Wow, this is eerie. But I'm not going to stretch this video infinitely, because to be honest, I don't think I really have that much left to say, because now I'm kind of struggling for the words, because I kind of run out of things to say and to do. So I'll see you again. Bye.